Lapu was an enemy of Cebu. Lapu is a pirate. Lapu did not kill Magellan. The Mactan natives did, as he was not in the ambush scene. It was not a battle as Magellan has no intention to fight. Cebu before the coming of the great King Lumaya of Sumatra. Cebu was populated by the Magalos tribe who were Muslims, and the first ever recorded slave raiders. The slave raiders were known to be originally of Visaya descent and not Tausug. Well, the Tausugs are also Bisaya. They are not originally Moros, as they were originally Buddhists. When Lumaya burned all their hamlets, they escaped and settled in the south of Mindanao. The artwork is beautiful, but it falls short in Research. Lapu, or known as Paduka di Mantag, is from Borneo. He seek asylum in Cebu, and was assigned to farm in Manwali, Manda. If he was Bornean, he will not wear a tattoo. The Dayaks of Malaysia are the only known tribe to wear a tattoo. The Bisayans, who were of Polynesian Malayo stock, wears a tattoo. Moving forward, as Lapu Lapis business became prominent from raiding Chinese junks, he moved to Open Island and established his raiding post, not trading post. The island earned the moniker Mangatang, a Visayan word that means to wait in ambush. Mangatang became Mactan to the Spanish. He was not a hero, as he was an enemy of Cebu. He did not even fought to the end, as Lapu disappeared before the coming of Legazpi. He could have been one of those fatalities when Enrique el Negro poisoned the natives and the Spanish in a banquet. Humabin and Lapu were there. The illustration was rendered beautiful, but it doesn't represent the actual events. Magellan's head was not severed. He was struck with a poison arrow in the leg, as it was not covered with an armor. This made him fall in the water face down, and the natives jumped on him. There were 4,000 natives who ambushed Magellan and his men, who were a handful. Magellan came to Mactan not to fight but to talk. From the entry of Pigafetta's writing, this is what Magellan said: "Tomorrow is Saturday. It is the day of the Sabbath. I will go to Mactan and talk to Lapu. When the Americans ruled the island, they also constructed our educational system and rewrote our history by feeding on an Ilongo hoax master, who authored the fake 12 datus of Borneo. It was a hoax. Lapu is real, but it is the American who pick him as a hero to remind us that we came from a line of savages." Sidelight from the Book of Amith Ocampo, the Virgin of Balintawak. He cited a Chinese annal that the Chinese feared the Visayans, the look at them as savages and subhuman. They would sail off to China, attacking villages and stealing everything that is metal, from ladles to doorknobs. They would strip a house of iron and everything on them that is metallic. When attacking villages, they carry a raft with them as an easy escape vehicle when a raid is accomplished. One account say that when a Chinese saw a band of Visayan savages, they would throw a metal ladle at them and ran away, as the Visayans would drop anything just to pick up a metal spoon. But on the other hand, in spite of the savagery, the Visayans are known to be very honest when it comes to paying their debts. During the barter trade, the Visayans would make utang and promise to pay. After, the traders would come to return. After a month, the traders would be awestruck to see the savages waiting in the shore to pay what they owe. The Muslim friend of Humabin was not a Moro, but a legal slave trader from Thailand. He was converted to Christianity and was named Cristoforo. Some parts of Cebu was already Islamized before the arrival of Lumaya, but since the Magalos Muslims, the original population of Cebu were troublemakers. King Lumaya of Sumatra burned all their villages and drive them away to the south. Thus Cebu was ruled by him, and has become a kingdom called Kan Sri Lumayang Cebu. Cebu, the capital, on the other hand, was known as Saibo. It was the Mactan natives who ambushed Magellan. Lapu was never at the battle scene. There was a disclaimer that any comment they found unnecessary would be deleted. First of all, the illustration is beautiful, and I have a lot of respect for the artist, only that his identity being a hero is so wrong, and that the claim should be deleted in the pages of our history. Thanks for watching, and if you like this topic, don't forget to like and subscribe, so you can be updated on the next videos we will upload.